and welcome to the second episode of Brooklyn TV 2017. And guess what? We have a green screen.
We're in space.
Now the forest.
Now underwater.
Oh my gosh, is that a shark? Anyways,
today we have an episode with tons of fun stuff, like interviews and a new segment.
Start this episode off with our Year 7 correspondents, Eleni and Brooke. Their new interviews off to you, Eleni and Brooke.
We're the Year 7 reporters. I'm Brooke and this is Eleni. Today we are interviewing Hilary, the new Room 14 teacher. Hi, Hilary, how are you?
Great, thank you.
We have a few questions to ask you.
Super.
What have you enjoyed the most about Brooklyn School?
I have enjoyed first all of the students and their families because they're all really respectful and they are really friendly and welcoming. So that's been really cool coming in as a new person. And all of the staff as well, same thing, really nice, really friendly, lots of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
What was your favourite subject when you were at school?
So first I said lunchtime, and it kind of was, but I also really loved English and reading and writing. Yeah.
Is it still your favourite subject?
Yeah, I read lots. Yeah, and I eat lots too.
Where did you last teach?
At Rara Intermediate.
Do you prefer Year 7 8s or Year 3 and 4s?
I like them both. Yeah, there's lots of good things about Year 7 and 8s. They're really independent and you can have really good conversations and they do take the learning in lots of different ways. And Year 3s and 4s are lots of fun. It's a really fun age. I really like it. So, yeah. Bit of
now,
both.
We have just one last question to
Okay.
ask you. If you were stranded on a deserted island and you could only take one thing, what would that one thing be?
My family. Yeah.
So would your family bring the rest?
Yeah, they're bringing the house and they're going to bring the cats. Oh, the cats I suppose are part of my family. Yeah. My husband, my stepdaughter, and my cats.
Thank you, Hilary.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Cool. Say bye, Xavier.
Bye.
Jeez, Cara, this episode has barely started and you're driving me crazy.
Speaking of giraffes, here's an interview with Harold done by Leon and Luca.
Hi guys! Hi, come on in. Harold's just waiting to see us. Haru mai. Ki te whare o Harold. Look, there he is. Give him a wave. Say hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Oh, yeah, nice big smile. All right, come on then. Quickly. Come on, quick. Give him a big wave.
Hi, Harold.
Harold, these are our interviewers and we're talking about what's going on at Brooklyn School.
So our first question is, what are you teaching kids about this year?
What's that? Lots of different health ideas. Because we do teach all health strand, don't we, Harold? And so we've been invited back to Brooklyn School this year. Oh yes, the MOA Syndicate, we're talking about food and nutrition. So we're talking about, excuse me? Talking about healthy food. What do you got there? I don't think that's necessary. An orange. Wonderful. Wonderful. So we're talking about healthy food, what it gives our bodies, where it goes. The takahe, which is Year 5 and 6, we're talking about peer pressure. Making good decisions. Because you're going to the party. Oh yes, we've got to make good decisions when we're with our friends and what we're doing and if they're influence. And what? Kiwi. Oh, yes, the Kiwi is Year 5, 3 and 4. 3 and, I know, I got you mixed up there. What? It's been a big day. It has been a big day here. So the Kiwis are learning about friendship and being kind to each other and always do that at Brooklyn. Oh yes, we do. We always do that at Brooklyn School. We look after it. And the tuies, yeah, the little tuies, we're talking about how our body works and how to look after it. Exercise. Oh yes, because we've got cross country. Yeah.
What do you like about educating kids?
It's the best. Yes, but why, Harold? Why do you like educating kids? Because you always get to see smiling faces, excited learning topics. So everyone's usually excited to come in here.
How long have you been going around schools for?
That's a really good question because do you know what? I met Harold when I was 5. So life education has actually been in our schools in New Zealand since when? 1988.
Do you like Brooklyn School?
Do you like Brooklyn School? What's that? It is actually one of your favourites.
Are you looking forward to teaching more kids this year?
More kids. Yep. Teach about how many? About 5,000 in a year. Jeepers, you're busy. We teach about 5,000 kids every year, and so Brooklyn is actually one of our biggest schools. Actually, I think you're our biggest school. So, yeah, we loved coming here to teach full primary. Cut in. That is quite impressive, 5,000. You're a very busy giraffe. So we've got no time to get sick, which is why you need to look after yourself and our bodies and eat healthy food. Cool. Hey, Harold, we might just have a wee play with some of the things that the classroom can do now and show that, and maybe we'll see you again. Should we give them a big wave? Say bye.
Harold.
Take your orange. Yes, and tidy up your room, please. Yeah, that would be a good decision. Okay, we'll show some of the lights and things. Yeah, okay. So let's. So Google us. You can even write to Harold now. You can ask him questions. So go to www.lifeeducation.org.nz and find out more.
Thank you and goodbye.
Bye. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.
Make good choices.
We will.
Yeah. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
We're coming towards the end of our episode, so let's introduce Rosie with the School of Art.
Last time in the Miles Syndicate we did art with Mistake at Hay and learnt about Frederick Handawasa. Here is some of the art.
Here is this episode mystery spot presented by our cameraman, Joe.
Anyways, that's all we have time for today, so we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.